My dudes, get your loops. One of my favorite game developers, Obsidian Entertainment, dropped a new game. It's called Avowed. The hype is real. What? What the hell did Xbox do? Well, let's get into it. If you've been watching my content, you'll probably already know, but my favorite games are mostly RPGs, and I've always known Obsidian to only make the best of the best. These dudes made Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, Fallout New Vegas, Neverwinter Nights 2, and my personal favorite, the Pillars of Eternity series. I am literally the target audience for Avowed, and I was genuinely interested. So get this, somehow, Xbox had the balls to give me a code, and out of respect for such bravery, I gave the game an honest chance. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start off by saying that this game is not that bad. It's just mid, and that's its biggest problem. Obsidian Entertainment isn't known for making mid games. Avowed really did damage to their legacy, and it feels like we lost another one of our favorite RPG making powerhouses like BioWare. Now there are a ton of negatives, but I'll start with what I liked. Climbing and exploration is awesome. You can get onto almost everything, and more often than not, there's gonna be a rare item hidden there. Some of the locations are beautiful and well designed. The level designers really cooked here, and the combat isn't that bad, as there is a ton of customization options here. I'd even go as far to say that the magic is better than Skyrim's. Sadly, that's about all this game has going for it. Honestly, if it was for not how bad the negatives are for this game, and if they had added multiplayer here, just like they did in Neverwinter Nights, where you get to explore, take down bosses, and trade loot with each other, they would have had something I might recommend here. The issue with Avowed is how bad and god-awful the world building and story is. Even though this is an RPG, not once did I feel a sense of immersion due to cringe writing and non-stop virtue signaling. One thing that immediately pops out is how diverse all the NPCs are. It's legitimately jarring. What's going on with the world here? Look, the reason people have different skin colors and physical features is due to them being separated for thousands of years in various locations that have differences in climate. So why are they all living in equal percentages for every single race doing the same jobs in the same area? It's like they try to make everybody unique, but exactly the same at the same time. Take a look at this Asian female guard wearing European-inspired plate and chainmail. It just looks so out of place, I can't take it seriously. Why do you care about race so much? What are you, a racist? Man, shut up. As always, people will gaslight you for calling this shit out. But I'm not the one who cares. Xbox cares. They are the ones trying to make something not normal look normal. It reminds me of what they did to Starfield after they acquired Bethesda, as it had the same issue. Just walk around and you can see the lazy attempt to diversify the NPCs. Look, if you have a group of people in the same area, regardless of their race, over time they start to mix, and everybody eventually starts to look the same. This is why everything looks so out of place. The rarest thing to find in this game is an attractive character. Oh damn, girl, what's going on? You wanna join my party? Piss off. Oh, that's a man. There is not a drip of sexiness in this game, and this starts with the character creation. Just like many other studios, Xbox has a hard-on for removing gender from their games, and they went with this stupid choose your appearance bullshit. Xbox, look, the majority of players want male and female characters, and none of this pronoun crap in their games, yet you're still out here trying to push this weird agenda. How tone deaf are you? This is like trying to open up a steak shop in India. Just knock it off already. On top of that, you can't adjust your body at all, so I'm stuck out here with this Timu Tifa. And no, I'm not trying to say that this game needs to have sexualized characters like Stellar Blade, but this is ridiculous. Avowed has some of the ugliest and annoying NPCs I've ever seen in an RPG, and sadly, you don't even have the option to put them out of their misery, as you can't kill anybody. This, in combination with them trying to make every single strong leader some annoying girl boss, is the worst part of the game.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword. You're not the only soldier here, pup. If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got? Spar with me. I'll take on you and your big blue friend.
No, and I don't care.
Within 1 hour of playing, I ran into 5 of them just in the starting area, and not even a single male equivalent. Look, if I don't like interacting with your NPCs, I don't care about reading the dialogue or progressing through the story. Xbox, fix your damn character design.
Or I'll do it for you. They'll live.
And don't even get me started on all the drama that happened before the game even launched. Man, it's just so obvious that they added the hide your pronouns option after all the drama surrounding the game's unhinged activist art director, Matt Henson, where he went out and publicly attacked Elon Musk after Elon stated that no game should have pronouns in it. And hey, you know what? I could go on and on about Matt Henson, but honestly, it's just so boring. After the sales come in from Avowed, I doubt we're gonna hear anything from him anytime soon. I can't imagine how embarrassing it must be for this loser to have talked all this crap and then see his game flop this bad. So why did Avowed end up like this? Well, that's because Xbox is injecting DI slop into their games as much as possible, and they're not even trying to hide it. Like I always tell you guys, every single one of these companies proudly display what they're doing on their websites. Says right here, product inclusion action. Questions to consider. Are you creating playable female characters that are equal in skill and ability to their male peers? Yeah, they are. More often than not, they're the leaders.
There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
I still don't like it when you call me that.
Are your female characters equipped with clothing and armor that fits their tasks? There it is, dudes. This is why all these female characters look so bad. They have these scrawny ass arms and this bulky armor. Do they have exaggerated body proportions? Let's be real. This just means, are they too attractive? With the design choice they made, I would argue that making them this ugly is exaggerated. When the story allows, do you show male characters who display a full range of emotions, including joy, sadness, and vulnerability? Gee, I wonder why this applies to males only. Maybe it's because it helps the female characters appear stronger. You are about to start a fight you can't win.
What? What if she's right?
Shut up, Todd. Let me do the talking. No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Where's my sandwich? Look, I don't know if Xbox is going to watch this video, and if they do, I highly doubt I'll get another game key moving forward. But in the off chance that they do, I want them to know that they've slowly become the new EA, and that they keep taking over popular gaming studios and slowly run them into the ground. And to answer the question, is Avowed the Skyrim Killer? I would say it's worse than that at this point. Without a huge culture shift at Xbox, this design philosophy is going to kill the entire Elder Scrolls franchise. Peace.
私が恋に悩むなんて似合わない